Alrighty, so we're on Gon's boss's account today because Gon doesn't have LR Zeldris, cringe. But anyways, we're going to be using LR Zeldris. Somebody asked me if I could use him with HP defense, so we're going to be using HP defense on him today. We have max rolls, which is great, so that's awesome. Very typical for an account like this, I guess. I thought about using the assault mode. I'm not sure if I want to or not. I guess we could probably just swap over to regular melee, just so that way the showcase is kind of sort of consistent. I guess I need to swap Tarmia Link over as well, but it should be pretty typical. I think I'm going to swap Cusack out as the backliner also, so that way we have a very similar setup to what I used the other day whenever I showcased him with the attack crit set. But let me get all this stuff ironed out. We'll hop in, we'll see how things go. Okay, so I think this is looking pretty good. He's got True Awaken on everybody. Gon also didn't have True Awaken on Gelda. Okay, so we're going to be running everybody on HP defense. Gelda has Pierce Rate rolls on the attack pieces. It doesn't really matter what rarity the equipment actually is, because it's basically just going to give me extra attack stat. So because we don't even need attack stat, it's basically just a little bit of CC loss anyway. So that is something worth noting, but we do still have the HP defense sort of like bonuses going on. So everything looks pretty good. Let's hop in. We're going to see how it goes. We are obviously in Challenger, so the bots are probably going to be active, but we'll see how everything kind of works out for us. Okay, Demon team up first. I still see way too many of these old school Demon teams. I don't know what's going on with that, but ooh, Insta-merge, let's go. Okay, well, that's fair. Honestly, I would forfeit too. All right, is this the same dude? All right, welcome back. Fight me. Do it. I didn't get the merge this time. Cringe. Don't tell me it's him again. Oh my god, that one guy playing PvP today. Hi, it's me. Alright, we'll burn him out of tickets before we will. Come on now. Alright, thank god. Here we go. Let's do this. 383, pretty good CC. Might actually be a real player. Maybe not, though. We'll see. Let's go for Gelda, because why wouldn't we? We are on HP defense, so I'm interested to see... Ooh, I think that's more than enough. Okay. Great. That's good to know. I'm interested to see how well the HP defense is still going to secure kills compared to the attack crit set, because the attack crit set was putting up some insane numbers, and those were both level 1 cards. So that being the baseline, like that's what you're most likely going to draw on most of your games, is very telling. We have a lot of Gelda cards here, and he do be kind of threatened by her, so I think we're going to be just fine, maybe. I almost want to get rid of Estarossa because I don't have any real debuffs going on. I could go for the stacks on my melee, though, so maybe we go for that instead. Even though Gelda's not going to be, like, super built up here. I'm just going to use her as sort of a means to an end here. Kills, yeah, okay. Almost kill on the Estarossa, which is good. Melee's low. We get 3 orbs. We're kind of chilling. We pull extra Zeldris cards. That's fantastic. He's pushing ult on Melee. I'll be honest. I'm not really threatened by his Estarossa at this point. He might lifesteal a decent bit back. Okay, he does kill Gelda, so that is noteworthy. I do merge there. Okay. He has no stacks on, though. Okay, I was going to say, can I get some Zeldris cards? I'm going to risk it. We're going to go for the level 2. Because I think... maybe. I think we're chilling, though. Yeah. GG's. That's... it's honestly, it's pretty good. I gotta say. He does merge for the ult here, but he's not going to draw it this turn. So we're also chilling again. I think his crit resist lowers only for 1 turn. So if I want to debuff him, I'm going to have to use Cusack. But I think that's fine for the most part. Like, I think he's really still... I mean, he's putting up numbers that are still killing anyway. So even though they're lower, like, it doesn't really matter because the unit dies. So, like, what does it matter how much higher than their health pool it really is? But that's good. Let me let me buy some more tickets because I've already been burned out. Alrighty. Okay, Sin's team. 370 is pretty good. He's going to have the shield, though, from green. King here. I wonder... I think it might be better for me to just try to kill King. Because we actually put the debuff on first, I don't have to worry about it through the shield. This does break the shield. And we do kill King. So no attack-related stat bonus for the rest of the team. So that's really good. He does, of course, cleanse off the debuffs on 2 characters, which is a little unfortunate, but I think it'll be okay. We do get a merge for Zeldris. Problem is they're not going to have any debuffs on at this point, because we only put the 1 debuff on. Zeldris is a little squishy. I think the HP defense set actually might be saving us a little bit. Okay, I was actually thinking that melee was just going to straight up kill me there. I think the problem here, which I can get rid of those debuffs, which is great because of Zeldris' commandment, but I'm not going to have a debuff to attack, so I don't know how well this is going to go. I almost want to get rid of Bond because I know it would be a little easier, I think. Maybe we do that? I don't know. This is going to give me the 1 orb I need for melee passive, if I'm not mistaken. 115 is not great, but then again, we didn't debuff. He actually had Tarmio Link on. I should have checked that, but it's fine. We now have all creation. We have a level 2 single target in hand. We'll see how it goes. He's going to kill off Zeldris here. I don't really think it matters at this point, though. I'm not pulling any debuffs. Okay, never mind. Swaps to Gelda. Bot's going crazy. Oh, maybe... I wonder if he just thinks that that was going to kill anyway, so going for Gelda would be better. I don't know. No additional stacks. He's technically disabled, but I don't think it's actually going to matter. Let's go for this. I think we can kill here. Ooh, okay. A little bit lower on damage than I was hoping for. I actually don't know that we kill. Ooh, Gelda kind of embarrassing. Oh no, it was so close. Alright, well luckily he doesn't actually have ult in hand yet. He does have all creation though, which is going to be a big pain. She's actually got stun debuffs on from Merlin as well, which is really bad. We do have a lot of debuffs on our team in general. I might be able to get my all creation back. No, never mind. He kills, so that way I'm only going to cleanse off 2 debuffs instead. Does he have 3 stacks on anybody? Ooh, he does actually. Oh, I already have all creation. Let's go. I'm assuming he has high ult level. Yeah, 6-6. What's this? 1-6. I think we go for Bon. I think we go for Bon here. Because if I can get Bon off the field, that 6-6 ultimate... Ooh, that was close. 6-6 ultimate is not going to be nearly as effective, I don't think. And because we're not putting any debuffs on, he's not going to have all creations. So I think we 5-head play this. We pull ours, and then we're chilling, maybe? Okay, goes for another AoE to put on extra stacks. And then he uses ultimate. That's fair. I think we're fine, though. I think we're chilling. Yeah. Okay. We're gaming. I want to see the Gelda really quickly before we ult. Plus, it'll give us stacks for the ultimate anyway, so we might as well. Let me see this. I mean, it's pretty good damage. Like, melee has a lot of orbs on, so it's not, like, incredibly impressive on the melee, but, you know, it just kind of is what it is. I have to say, I'm just not very impressed by Gelda's damage, which I don't think is kind of the point of the character anyway. She just kind of tanks in general, so, you know, it's good that she's not doing, like, insane damage most of the time, because obviously that'd be a little too broken, I think. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, okay, Sense Team. 374, pretty good. Tarmio Link is on Deanne. I wonder if we could just try to kill melee outright. I did... with the attack crit showcase, I was able to kill a melee turn 1. Yeah, not quite. So that is definitely a big issue, because considering I didn't kill the unit there, which if I would have went for a different character, I don't know if I would have killed either, but not killing there gives melee 3 debuffs, which is really bad for me. He probably kills Zeldris here, because that was quite a bit just from the... Ooh, okay, we live. I really want to use the Zeldris again, but we don't have debuffs on, so I don't know that it's actually worth it. I can't gain that last stack on melee and get the level 3, unfortunately. Actually, can I? Can we do something like this? And we'll be chilling, I think. 40k is not good. We do cancel the stance there, which is actually not great because they gain a lot of crit defense, but level 3 AoE? We're gaming. Okay, we're chilling. Melee kind of clutching it out there. Zeldris dropped the ball in the beginning, unfortunately. And I'm honestly not too sure about like relying on Gelda herself for damage in the late game of the match, but I mean she is tanking and stuff, and she's just kind of annoying to the point where people want to get rid of her early on anyway. So she's kind of like just doing her job by being on the field, even if I'm not necessarily getting the most use out of her cards. So how much is this going to do? Okay, that's a little bit more respectable. Then again, I guess I've been focusing a little bit more on the AoE cards anyway. I'm going to have to buy more tickets really quickly. Be right back. Okay, so we're gonna swap a little bit. I'm going to put Nanashi in the back, Berserk Estarossa in the front. Obviously, because Zeldris is first, he's going to take precedent over the commandment slot. But this should actually make Gelda do a little bit more, which should be hopefully nice. And then Zeldris is probably going to be a little less damage, I think. Like he'll be a little lacking with this setup specifically, but maybe if we get like decent AoEs and stuff with Gelda, we can potentially, well, I guess we're going to have to move cards to use both Zeldris's anyway. But some of the Estarossa stacks should hopefully help with some basic stats. Uh-oh, Guild Wars costume. Okay, pretty sure it's a bot. That's fine. I like seeing these Roxys on the field just because they're really easy to kill. Okay, I was about to say I'm washed. Never mind, we're chilling. Oh, it's it's another Apocalypse member. That's funny. Okay. Let's see here. Luckily, he can't move cards for Arthur passive, which is good. I do really like the Bond outfit. It's so good. Which we could move cards and cleanse the Estarossa. Never mind, he's dead. He's gone. Goodbye. Respect. We have the debuff card for Zeldris. We also just cleared a lot of hand space. I wonder... Ooh, okay. I think... he's gonna have a lot of heft because of the crit resistance, is it? Is it crit resistance or crit defense? I think it's crit defense, I think. I could be wrong on that. We'll try to hit him with it. Boom. Ooh, that's pretty good. Tarmiel links... Yeah, well, I don't think we were even going to do enough for the Tarmiel link to matter there, which is a bit unfortunate. Might have been better to go for like the Escanor or the Bond here. But he was so close to ult, I figured he would be the bigger threat. That's a lot. Okay, Zeldris is... Oh my god, okay. Never mind. Goodbye. Well, I guess that's good, because that would have probably went on to another character and killed. So, it helps a little bit. The taunt is going to be really annoying, I think. I don't know that we're going to be able to get through the Arthur here. Which, that's pretty good damage. The single target level 2? Not quite. Close, but not quite. Luckily, her being disabled isn't like the biggest deal. And the AoE was doing good damage, so I wonder if we could try to whittle down the other team. Or like the other people on his team. I don't know for sure though. Nanashi's gone. A bit unfortunate. I think he removed some ultimate move gauge from Escanor there, but the second attack might have just given it back to him. Okay, so I do have to worry about 2 ultimates, which is really bad. And I can only use 1 card. No, it's only 1 ultimate. What's your bond? That is a 6/6 bond. I don't think that the single target is going to kill, so I think we go with the AoE here. If we can tank that ultimate, but honestly, having to deal with that ultimate and 3 attacks, probably not going to happen. We do have the 6/6 Gelda. So if we could get the ultimate off, it would be very helpful. But he could also remove the buff with Escanor. Tanking that 6/6 ultimate is just wild. That's too much. Okay, throwing on Mark of Concentration is kind of annoying, I gotta say. And now he has 2 ultimates in hand. I don't think I don't know. I don't think I can survive the Escanor ultimate, if I'm being honest. Ooh, okay, 1.1. That's, I think, better than any of the other ults I've seen from her. So that's actually really nice. We have the single target level 2, which would be great, but he gets rid of my HP related here, and he ults me, and that's gonna, I think that's gonna kill me. I think that's just a little too much. Yeah, that's understandable though. Hey, I'm I'm glad that it wasn't just like her soloing, which I guess that's cool in some regard, but it's so annoying, man. All right, what do we got? Ooh, okay. Not necessarily a mirror match. Good CC. Ooh, level 2, turn 1 is really nice. I really want to try to get Gilda off the field if possible. Plus, we have the type advantage. So I think that's the play. Ooh, yeah, really good damage. The Tarmiel Link. Oh, 900. Okay, 900k. Turn 1 is so stupid. I think that would have done over a mil, of course, if we had the attack crit set on. And that's with us running Nanashi backline instead of like Cusack, so it's I guess we technically could have done even more, but that's pretty nuts. We have the Nanashi buffs as well, which, okay, he goes for Estarossa, which is fair. I was gonna say the Nanashi buffs are probably gonna save us if he goes for Zeldris. We have type advantage again on the Liz, but we're gonna give him 2 buffs for true magic, so I don't know that this is going to be worth it, but I can get him down to 2 characters, which is good, and then, oof, that damage is still kind of crazy from the AoE. I think Gelda can probably pull this off, like, even though he gets true magic here, or all creation, I think we'll be chilling, because at this point, Gilda's going to be pretty built up. I'll check her HP when it swaps back to our turn. Alright, Zeldris, cringe. Ooh, goes for the AoE. We live those. Oh, we live those. Not that it matters, because Zeldris has literally got 0 cards in hand. What's our HP looking like? Okay, so we have maxed that out. We're at 1.4 mil with Nanashi backline. Actually kind of insane. Let's go for this into this, which we have 3 card uses. I guess I'll just go ahead and use that. I just want to get those Nanashi cards kind of merged, so that way I can get more card space. God, yeah, that now that she's built up and using the Nanashi backline, she's definitely a bit more impressive. I kind of like that. Nanashi might be the way to go, because I mean you're still doing good damage with Zeldris. I guess Nanashi's, well, I think Nanashi and Cusack both have very similar CC if I'm not mistaken, so you probably won't lose that much CC swapping back and forth between the two. But I guess it just depends on your account as well. So yeah, let's do these last 2 matches and we'll call it. Ooh, okay. Angels. I don't see Angels barely at all. I have seen like 2 Angel teams over the past like couple of days, but honestly, pretty few and far between. The AoE's not actually going to lower stats here, but the damage should be good. Yeah, I mean, pretty good. Boom. Oh, still kills on HP defense. Insane. Actually kind of awesome. Okay, I like the Elat in the back. I personally prefer the Elat. I wonder if he would have survived running Tristan, actually. Because it looked like it was kind of close, damage-wise, which it's hard to tell with Zeldris because it's like just 1 single tap on the single target card, but I think we're kind of chilling. I do have to say, not running like a Sariel Link or somebody that can debuff other than Zeldris' like AoE card does kind of like suck, because after turn 1, you're kind of stuck in the point where he's not really going to do that much damage. So, let's just maybe, since I'm going to use his card without moving it anyway, let's double AoE for stacks of Estarosa's passive for more stats, and then we'll just hit with Zeldris' single target. This is actually, God, this is going to pop the res on her. I should have maybe just single targeted her. Ah, 82k. I mean, we encroach. It doesn't matter, though. I mean, the stacks from the darkness are basically what we're looking for there, but a little cringe, Zeldris, I gotta be honest with you. If he survives this, though, we do have another AoE, which is great. I'm interested to see, because he's going for Estarossa, actually. I bet we can use that level 2 AoE and the single target to kill Liz. Estarossa dies, unfortunate, but has to be done. We do have the single target to fall back on with Gelda as well, which he can't be stat lowered because we haven't killed the Mael off, but just having the debuff on in general, and we're going to get ultimate after this turn, could be really good. Oh my god, that popped the res on the Elat and did so much damage to my L. Literally insane. My L's going to be falling off quite a bit here. Oh, that's an ult gauge removal, though, so that's a bit unfortunate. No big deal, though. I wonder if we can draw a Zeldris card. That'd be epic. No, couldn't be me. Anyway, let's just go ahead and finish things off, because I don't think we're going to have any issues here. Damn. Okay. Insane. Which Elat's really squishy in general. My L's technically, like, what? A year, like over a year old now too, so it's not like super impressive, I guess. Plus, like, you know, he doesn't have a whole lot of team members or anything now, so he kind of falls off pretty quickly once you kill a team member. But either way, still cool damage. All right, instant load in here. Ooh, okay. Estarossa, kind of interesting. Running Tarmiel Link on Estarossa. I wonder. Boom. Yeah, I think we kill. Boom. Nice. 440. The type advantage helps quite a bit, actually. Like, I typically don't think of type advantage being that crazy, but in this scenario, it really does kind of, like, just shut her down. Because the amount of damage Zeldris is doing, like, what do you expect, I guess? All right, putting some stacks out on the Gelda. I do think that encroaching her is a good call, because after he like puts the encroachment on, he'll be able to do some really big damage with melee. Because he's debuffed, though, I wonder if it would be better for me to just go for something like this, because I can crit. I guess I should have moved the card, but he's the one with Tarmiel. Oh my god, holy! All right, the Estarossa stacks, the Nanashi in the back. That's a lot. That's much better damage-wise. Okay. We're kind of chilling here. He's not going to have any... Well, I guess if he double attacks with Estarossa, he'll have a debuff on. Maybe I can finish him with... Ooh, he is. I think I can finish him with Zeldris then, because he's going to have a debuff on. So that works a little bit. I don't know. Is it going to one-shot, though? I'll be honest. I kind of doubt it. This late in the game. Okay, never mind. I'm cringe. I forgot how good he is. All right, then easy peasy. We're kind of chilling. Okay. Final thoughts. I definitely think if you're running the demon setup, Gelda's not going to be doing as great. Running this kind of setup with the Nanashi backliner and the Estarossa for extra basic stats and stuff from the darkness stacks, I think it really did go a long way. Zeldris on HP defense, though, still really good. I do think like he's doing enough damage to still kill characters. Like, you're obviously not going to have that big flashy number from the attack crit set, but what does it matter when the character dies anyway? Like, who cares how high the number is when you're a little bit better off trying to go first. You're a little tankier. He's still really squishy, so it's not going to make the biggest difference on his like survival, but still very good. Like, maybe not, like I said, the number's not as high, but who cares? It doesn't really matter. You're killing characters off with it anyway. Like, one-shotting Gelda turn 1, that's huge. So, either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Shout out to Mikoto, of course, for letting me use the account. And, yeah, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys later.